Number 14, determine if the two given functions are inverses of each other. We say that the two functions are inverses if we do a composition of functions, if we plug the g of x into the f, if it gives us the same answer as if we plug the f into the g. And both of those will always give us an answer of just x. If it gives us an answer of something else, then no, they're not inverses. You could go in and just take the inverse of f of x and see, does it give you g of x? And then you would know, yes, they are. But we don't need to do that. We're going to do this. We're going to plug one into the other and see, does it give us an answer of x? So I'm going to do f of g of x. In other words, I'm going to take this g of x and I'm going to plug it into the f function, because g of x is simply 3x plus 1. So I'm going to go to the f function and plug in 3x plus 1. Here's my f function. I'm going to change him to 3x plus 1. So I have 3x plus 1 over 3 minus 1. Okay, this is not as pretty as we would like, and I probably would have been smarter to go the other way, but that's okay. We need to learn. So how do I simplify this? Well, this has a fraction of 3 in the bottom, right? I need to rewrite this, if I want to subtract 1, as a fraction with 3 in the bottom. Well, what is 1 rewritten with 3 in the denominator? A 3 up here. 3 over 3 is 1, right? So really, we have 3x plus 1 over 3 minus 3 over 3. Well, if you have a common denominator, is now 3. And so I have 3x plus 1 minus 3, which gives me 3x minus 2 over 3. Well, that does not look like it gives you an x. If you wanted to separate it into its parts, all I did is I did 3x over the 3 minus the 2 over the 3. You can see this gives you an x minus 2/3, but x minus 2/3 is not x. So the simple answer is no, these guys are not inverses of one another. You could have, at the very beginning, simply taken the inverse of this and seen, hey, do I get 3x plus 1 as an answer? And you'd see, no, you do not. But this is the method we want. We want you to know that if we plug the g of x into the f function, it'll be the same as plugging the f into the g function. You'll get the same answer. And both answers will always, when you plug one function into the other, you always get x if they are inverses. We didn't get x. These are not inverses.